Windimurra Vanadium project is the world's largest and most sophisticated vanadium operation. Located in the mineral-rich Murchison region of Western Australia, the Windimurra project is operated by Vanadium Australia, a joint venture between Swiss-based Xstrata AG and the Australian-listed mining company Precious Metals Australia. The $120 million processing plant has a rated annual capacity of 16 million pounds of vanadium pentoxide flake, representing 12% of world production. Discovered in 1982 by Precious Metals Australia, the Windimurra ore body is the largest known vanadiferous deposit in the world, with current proven reserves that will provide a mine life of 21 years. However, the total ore body is over 27 kilometres long and has the potential for over 100 years of mining and processing. Windimurra's ore body is exposed at the surface, making it extremely accessible and allowing it to be mined without blasting or extensive stripping of waste material. The vanadium is contained in massive magnetite bands and disseminated magnetite within the ore body. The deposit is oxidized to a depth of 40 meters, producing soft weathered ore which can be milled in a single-stage crushing circuit. It is also low in contaminants, providing the basis to produce premium-grade vanadium pentoxide for use in steel manufacture, aerospace alloys and chemical production. After the magnetite ore is crushed and beneficiated by magnetic separation, the resultant concentrate is fed into the kiln, where it's roasted with sodium oxalate. This produces water-soluble sodium metavanadate, which is then leached, purified, and fused into vanadium pentoxide flake for convenient packaging and transport. The kiln is the heart of the processing plant. Measuring 102 meters in length, it roasts the magnetite concentrate at temperatures which peak at over 1200 degrees Celsius. The Windimurra kiln is fired by natural gas, providing a clean, controllable energy source, resulting in improved quality of the final product. Product quality is strictly controlled throughout the processing plant. For example, key parts of the process operate on a batching basis rather than a continuous flow. This allows each batch to be analysed after processing to ensure it meets a stringent set of quality control parameters. Samples are taken at every stage of the process and immediately analysed in on-site laboratories to maintain optimum control over product quality. This rigorous testing regime culminates in extensive testing of every drum and bag of vanadium pentoxide product before dispatch. Windimurra's stringent quality control systems and state-of-the-art processing plant combine to produce the highest grade vanadium pentoxide for use in steel manufacturing and the production of specialty chemicals and alloys. The plant is also able to produce to the specifications of individual customers. Vanadium Australia has an exclusive marketing arrangement with Glencore International. Because the Windimurra plant is so highly automated, it can be operated with a relatively small workforce. This has allowed Vanadium Australia to assemble a hand-picked and highly skilled team. Decades of experience in the vanadium industry is brought to Windimurra by senior management and the involvement of Xstrata, which owns the Vantec and Rovan vanadium operations in South Africa. Environmental management and resource conservation have a high priority at Windimurra. The key chemical reagents have been sourced as byproducts from local alumina and nickel processing operations. Besides providing a major environmental benefit by eliminating a waste management problem, the approach also delivers a cost-effective source of chemicals. These solar evaporation ponds were constructed to accommodate waste liquors, an alternative to energy-intensive salt recovery plants used elsewhere in the world. The high-density liner was securely laid and plastic welded to hold the waste liquids and safeguard the natural environment. Energy consumption in the kiln has been reduced by a staggering 30%, thanks to the planetary cooling system which extracts the heat from the roasted material just before it's discharged and returns it to the kiln. In 1999, Windimurra's high standards of environmental management were recognised when the company was awarded a prestigious Case Earth Award. The Windimurra Vanadium project has considerable advantages over existing vanadium producers elsewhere in the world. The world's largest ore body, state-of-the-art processing and quality control systems, the capacity to supply 12% of the global vanadium market, a highly skilled workforce with decades of experience in the vanadium industry. In short, Windimurra is setting a new benchmark for the world vanadium industry.